How do we pull CAD system data into D365? How do we reduce the manual process? Because no matter what with the
Yeah,
manual process, you're going to have human errors, right, Eric?
that's definitely the case, and I still see that a lot during these days. That there's a PLM system, and there's dynamic finance and supply chain management. And from the PLM system, people are printing Excel sheets, like Mike said, correcting them, and then giving them out to somebody that does the data entry with no idea really what this the product is about. And then if it's siloed during manual data entry, of course, you get a lot of quality issues, and it will take. It can have, of course, people will get the first 50 really accurate, but then if there's 1,000 of lines, it just happens. It's if you're typing over from Excel into Dynamics 365, yeah, it's pretty hard, and it's still it does happen a lot still, because yeah, you have this PLM project and you have the Dynamics 365 project, which is not easy. And then a lot of times they say, okay, people or the company will decide, okay, let's first set up all these two systems, and then afterwards think about the integration. And then the integration is being pushed out every time, and that will take a while. And that's what we're seeing in the market. And um, when you and that is a challenge, because any impact in the PLM system, any changes, you can't see that now in Dynamics 365. What will happen if I make a change to a product? An engineer does that. You don't know if there's already a lot of sales being done and on this product and the new version. Yeah, will it impact the future, the past sales, right? Do we need to do a recall or things like that? So that's what we're seeing, definitely.
Yep. No, exactly. And thinking about like those business impacts, I mean, you think about, hey, cost of making a change in the CAD system. What are the cost impacts of that? As well as, are you able to take advantage of opportunities? Can you kind of quickly pivot from an engineering standpoint to say, hey, we've got a new offering we'd like to get to market fairly quickly, but do
Mhm.
we have the financial backing to justify that? So, Mike, anything else to add here?
I just want to reiterate the big thing with a lot of these customers in this space is really keeping a tight rein on the project, budget and cost accounting on that, which Eric has mentioned is as engineers make changes in the CAD system, PLM, getting those over into F&O is super critical, and keeping a watch, being able on the financial side, keeping a watch on, you know, the margin, production costs, all that stuff, the trickle down of adding this change in there, what that means to the project as a whole and the manufacturing process, the dollar side of it, your margins, and keeping a tight watch on that. Traditionally, in the past, some of that, a lot of these companies know from tribal knowledge, so to speak. A lot of folks just know because they've been there for so long. But it's easy for these things to get out of control and not realize until it's too late, a month, 2 months, down the road, that you've already done this and you didn't see the hit on your margin.
Yep.
Yeah, and say
Critical.
especially with that manual process where you might have only one or two people that really know how that's working.
Yep.
So thinking about kind of how you're going to scale your organization is going to be critical and pull in that information areas.